Namaste, Jai Bharat. Smuggling of gold is illegal. We all know that smuggling of gold is illegal. Yet, gold smuggling takes place. There are jewelers who buy those smuggled gold for relatively cheaper prices. So people smuggle. They smuggle in all innovative manner. I can't say it's sometimes not decent to say how they smuggle gold in all kinds of possibilities. Sometimes in a very chemically some kind of mixture they make and then they can isolate gold later. This kind of things also is going on. But why is it? When you look at the smugglers, gold smugglers in Bharat, South India more, we find most of them are Muslims. Then if you look for that why they are Muslims, I will suggest some of the names of the gold jewelry shops. There is Al Mukhtar Jewelers, Al something Jewelers, Al Aziz Jewelers. So they also add in their board Halal Jewelry. This is Halal. This is a problem because as per the religion, gold is not halal. Gold is not haram. Gold is halal. Gold is not forbidden. But about smuggled gold, the religion says nothing. Most likely, the concept of smuggling did not exist in those days, or they must have not come across such situations in their time. But smuggling is not haram. Therefore, those who read will understand that smuggled gold, there's nothing wrong in buying it. There's nothing wrong in doing business with smuggled gold. So they call their shops as halal. And this halal thing is there in many shops. Even vegetable shops also they write halal. This has a different purpose also. Once you write halal, their community, the Muslim community, is expected to be naturally attracted to it, which is the case as well. So the halal concept is used widely for benefits of traders, business people, etc. etc. They can't call, so they don't have smuggling as they don't say smuggling is something not right, something wrong, because there are parallel laws. One is their religious laws, and one is the law of the land. The law of land of illegal smuggling of gold comes much later. And that time when they formed this religious laws, they must have not had such ideas of that there was no need to smuggle, I suppose. So the smuggling was not disturbing the economy, most likely something like that. Anyway, that idea does not exist. So long as that idea does not exist, so long as it is explicitly not forbidden as haram, they find it easy to do it because they have no prick of conscience as far as a religious person is concerned. But for the national law, of course, it's a different case. They may not bother much to it. Now look at another situation, which I spoke yesterday to first subway, that pedophilia is not proclaimed as haram. Therefore, those UK grooming gangs, when they were caught and presented to court, they said this is permitted in our religion. This is done in our society. Now, of course, that plea doesn't hold any ground because it might have been, it may be the case it's done in your society, but you're no longer living in your society. You come to a different society, therefore it's natural for you to follow the norms and conditions of that society. That part they don't read. They say it's permitted in our society, it's normal for us. Why should we don't involve in it? So, pedophilia for them is not forbidden. It's halal, it's not haram. Nothing is explicitly said about it. I don't know. But then they caught to that. So what happens is a person who wants to go for such things finds a kind of his action getting sanctified, not forbidden. If it is forbidden through some fatwas, then most likely people, those who are sincerely religious, might not go for it. But then such things don't exist. So pedophilia going on, just because one considers that it's okay with the thought system. And then smuggling of gold. Smuggled gold is also halal. Smuggling of gold is halal. In the sense, it's not proclaimed as haram. So this confusion remains. That as a result, you get jewelry is selling halal gold. Of course, gold is halal. It's not haram. And how it is proclaimed is not mentioned. However you get it, it's not said that it is haram. So long as it's not explicitly stated that it's not haram, then one does it and assumes a sanction to do such things. There's a lot of confusion going on. Pedophilia can be compared with this. Pedophile is a sick kind of mind which goes to that, and once they think that there is the objection in the religion, it's not explicitly stated that this is forbidden. People may go for it. People may do it. They don't find it as something unusual or wrong. Especially in some societies like Pakistan, this thing is gone. But not all Muslim nations, but some nations who think they are Muslims, but many other Muslim nations think that they are not Muslims. These people are. So all these contradictions and conflicts exist within this kind of a situation. But halal gold and halal vegetables and halal anything, rather it's an attractive term put before a shopkeeper in front of a shop, or right before the names of the shop, or right before the things which they sell, with another implied objective that those who belong to that community would heartily come and buy it. The halal haram confusion doesn't end here, it goes on. We meet again with some other thoughts. It's Namaste, Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.